Welcome to our second box opening video. This time we'll be opening the first set of the Alice cluster, the 7 Kings of the Lands. So again, there are 36 packs, and this is pretty similar to what MOA is. Not only the box is still red, but also that the cards can be foil or non-foil, like the reds can be plain and super rares as well. But I'm still not quite sure what the distribution of the foils will be and stamps card will be, so here we go. And here comes our first pack. The package seems a bit different this time. This has Alice's castling. In this cluster, all the coming to place effects are not limited by the enter symbol, so the rest of the text put into the field by Alice's castling can be used. 4 cost 9/9, pretty similar to Night of Full Moon but without flying, and the cost is only 1 blue. This is the Wingman. In this cluster, Alice is our new protagonist, so there are quite a few different Alice related cards. So yeah, so this is a new effect style. This is Keen Sense, the first counter spell we have in Alice cluster, and Shangri-La. Addition field, blue addition field. Deliciation this set, the magic stone this set seems a bit nice. So here comes our new the first foil, Bai Hu, 4 sacred beasts and 3 cost 6/6. So this is a first card. You can download the Willpower app from the Google Play. The one for iOS isn't ready yet, but so save it for later. Three cost 7/7 black. When the resonator on your opponent's field is put into graveyard, drain 2 life. Not bad. 1 cost 4/4 Steven, and pay on red, banishes card and target resonator gets for 400 attack. This is one of the new Alice support. Alice's D2 Assault Force. 1 cost 3/3, banishes card and deal 200 to target player or resonator. Pretty similar to the Suicidal Troop we have in the Valhalla cluster, but it deals only 200. And this card, Blasted Holy Wolf, is renewed in this set from the trial decks. Most of the other cards will be reprinted as well. This is a new green system, Beasts. And then in SKL we have a new attribute, which is Void, and we have a ruler which is Void as well. In this set, we also have Vampire in our black attribute. And this is a rare. Bai Hu is also a rare, but that is foil. So pretty similar to MOA, we have plain, rare and super rares as well. And this is a new effect in SKL, Remnants. you can play this card from the graveyard and then remove it from the game after the chase. This card's effect is return a resonator from the graveyard to your hand, and then play a darkness 3 cards from your hand. And then this is our first super rare, Celestial Wing Stirrer, 5 cost flying. When this comes into play, search your deck for 4 cost or less Angel Resonators. And when this card attacks, you gain 300 for each Angel you control. And this is a playing card, a playing SR. And here is a foil common, 2 cost 4/4. When it comes to play, draw 1. Pretty staple effects. And I think that card is pretty good actually. This is again Protection of the Seraph. One cost white additional resonator, and pretty similar to the Crucifix, but it's 1 cost, so pretty good. In this set, the light attribute plays around flying, and there are wingmen and angels. So yeah. This is our first boost of our mana rep in Alice cluster, Blessing of Yggdrasil. Search your Magic Stone deck for a card and put it into your Magic Stone area rested, and shuffle your Magic Stone back. So pretty good. In the green cluster, the game goes too fast, so our mana rep became a spell instead of a resonator. So this card is Branch of Yggdrasil. When this card enters the field, draw a card, and every resonator gets 400 defense. In Alice only decks, it might be usable, yeah. This card illustration is printed on one of the playmats. It's a War Dance of the Fire Keys. It's a 3 cost Thunder, but you can rest Recovered Snow White and Cinderella instead of paying the cost, and deal 600 to target player or J Resonator. So even though it's a 3 cost, it's still pretty good. This special armor, Void again. Resonator will be destroyed. Destroy this class in deck and remove all damage that this time. This is another 4 Sacred Beasts. Again, a rare card. Plain rare card. All the 4 Sacred Beasts, the effects of them depending on the number of 4 Sacred Beasts you have on the field. And for this card, you bounce the target resonator to its owner's hand with the number of 4 Sacred Beasts you have. So this is Zuchet, our rare 4 Sacred Beasts again, Swiftness, and when this comes to your play, deal 200 for each 4 Sacred Beasts you have in your play. So far we only have 1 SR. Again, this is from the child deck, Order of the Sacred Queen. Power Supply Team. Banish this card and recover a target resonator. 3 cards 5/5 Void Machine. Pretty similar to the Ghost in Valhalla cluster. 1 cost black. Soul Hunts. Each player banishes a resonator and discard 1 card. So if your field has no resonator, then it's pretty good, which means it's a 1 for 2, or actually 2 for 2. Lockiness, the mechanical city, Magic Control gets +2/+2, and play 2 Resist Resistance Field, and steal one of the Civil skill from a resonator. This is a black addition field. which buffs zombies. The zombies you control gain +2/+2 and banishes to mill 5 of the deck. This is the Firestone. In this set, the fluctuations of Firestone is pretty good. This is a spell strength instant, Protective Barrier. Another foil card we have. Again, this is reprinted from the trial deck. Alice's Little Scout, 1 cost 2/2 blue. With this card you put in the graveyard from the field, draw 1. Wingman, Alice's Little Assault, Clockwork Soldier, Machine, pay 1 +2 attack, and end of turn banish this card. 3 cost 6/6, another beast. I think this is pretty good because this can proc the White SR's effect and auto portal truth effects. 2 cost additional field, which buff flying resonators, and pay 2 white resist and rest the target resonator with a flyer. So here comes our first ruler, Frisia. The effect is pretty simple. You can pay any attribute cost of Secret Beast resonators with any attribute, very similar to what Grim does. And these guys gain respective effects with the attribute you have in your field. And cost art is 3 green and X cost. X cost first appeared in this set again. And this is one of the 2 cards with X cost. It's so pretty cute. In the Japan WGP, all of the players use Blazer and no one use Frisia, so it's a pity. Again, this is the machine. Resist and target machine gets +2/+2. I got 4 for vanilla. Blue edition resonator. Any resonator gains must be target disabled and cannot prevent all damage that will be dealt if the resonator added was blue. So I feel 3 more cards and another reprinted cards. Another future. Oh, full art stamps, Xuan Wu. Hopefully we get a full art ruler. This another card, Rapid Growth, Remnants, and target J resonator gets 4/4, so pretty good in order to protect your stuff. Another reprinted card from a child deck, the White Dragon, which is pretty famous now. Pretty staple for green rush deck, and maybe flying deck as well in the with Ala, the white ruler. This is Cinderella, the Fairy Glass, our super rares again. When this card comes to play, put a glass counter on it. And this card gets for 600 attack as long as this has a glass counter on it. And whenever it deals damage, remove the glass counter. But it only costs 2, so it's really good. pretty decent and pretty viable as well. So far we still haven't seen something amazing yet. 265 target attack, trade-off Shangri-La, resist and field-throwing card. This is another vampire, stealth and can only be used with the new black ruler, and the condition is as long as your J ruler is black, it is the black ruler. That's it. This is another new card, which I think is pretty good. Shadow Flame, Flame Cats, First Strike 254, Garrett, 3 cost 8/8, Battle of round table and target attack, and prevents any damage 700 or below. So pretty good. Another Baihu, and a Darkness Magic Zone. Then take shot. Again, repeat it from the dual deck, because in an area of effect spell, and you don't lose a tempo by using this spell as well. Zombie 1, 2, 3, Mewtwo from your deck. West Gorgon Hood in SKL. Pretty similar to the Typhus effect, but there's only comes to play effect. Pay 1 and target Gorgon gets +2 attack, and once per turn. Blue actually in this set have quite a lot of new support. King Arthur, the darkness variation gets 2/2, and non-darkness variation get -2/-2. And remove 3 variation in your graveyard and put it back to your hand. So it's pretty good because it can be used again. So you're not afraid of like trading with this card. Give Wings, 1 cost instant, and target also gets 2/2 and fire. So 3 cost and last light. Pretty similar to Stony of Death, but after destroying the target resonator opponent controls, all resonators also gain -2/-2 at the end of turn, including your own stuff. So kind of an area of effects plus the point effects is pretty strong. Elite Commander, rest 2 recovered beasts and produce 1 green, and rest 3 beasts you control and reveal top card on your main deck. If it's a beast relation, put it to your hand. This is a new kind of finisher. Fiend of the Beast Lady. All the J resonators you control gain 6/6 at the end of turn. Foil White Dragon. This is Machine Dragon. Forecast 10/10. If this guy is death damage, destroy this. So it's a bit of open spec, but yeah. You can cover this card with the special armor. 5 cost, Phantom of Primal Janitor, and you can play a resonator from your hand directly into your field. So you can play like Ology or Euroboros from this deck. Wow, this is a full art ruler, laser. So if we play Alice only constructed, we have no those stones yet. So laser is pretty strong, and an adjustment. When this card comes to your face, target ruler your opponent controls loses all abilities and destroy target J ruler your opponent controls. So which means kill your opponent's J ruler. If they have no regalia to gain imperishable, then the ruler is dead. The fourth effect is this card gain 4/4 if there's no other resolators. We heard that there are only one full ruler each box, so we'll see. This is a new black edition, and another resonator against zombie and for 2/2. When I enters your field, you may add this card from your graveyard to that resonator. So every time you play a resonator, that resonator can get for 2/2. So it's pretty strong. For C, a very simple but strong card. Underground Dragon, Stealth. You control a Darkness Magic Stone and a resonator was put in the grave on your field this turn, and this card can be played from your standby area for free. Five cost spell chance for each resonator with no attribute you control. This card source get -1. This is Merlin, 3 cost 6/6, and when your opponent discard a card, and you have a Darkness Magic Stone, then you can use the Stealth effect. And this card comes to play from this chance standby area. Target resonator gets -6/6. So here comes our super rare again. 1 cost beast. Beast you control cannot be targeted by spells or abilities or opponent control during your opponent's turn. Each resonator in your hand gains quick cast, and whenever another resonator enters the field, this card gets +2/2. So this can become very big in one turn, and the resonator quick cast can be really tricky as well. So here comes our second stack. So in this set, we still expect 4 rulers as usual. In this set, white focuses on flying, and it's quite simple, and the effect is quite simple, and mostly just attack all the way, because to stop the flying, and your opponent doesn't have any flying, hopefully. Yeah. Petrifying Gaze. 3 cost, spare instant. Put target resonator of your opponent controls to the bottom of the deck, and then your opponent boosts 1. So it's there's kind of a side effect, but the main effect is very strong. Like you can permanently remove one of your opponent's card, and it's a point removal in blue attribute. So this is the regulator for Alice, and your blue can produce red and green, and pay 2 and resist, and you can search for a soldier. And if your J or ruler is Alice, put to the field. here comes our third ruler, reset, the black ruler. The ruler effect is pay 2 and view your deck. And judgment, when this card comes to your play, you may put up to 2 cards from your hand to the standby. So, and this card gains +2/2 for each card in your standby. And first start, remove any number of your resonators in your graveyard from your game. When each card removed this way, each player banishes the resonator and discard a card. So if you don't have any resonators in your field, you can gain a lot of advantage. And in this set, there are too much effects that covers the art, and what can you do about it? This is another card, the other X cost card, and gain control of target resident with total cost of X cost or less. Another Baihu. For this is quite viable, but you need the whole play set of them, so hopefully we get more. And this is another soldier that the regulator can push out. This is Medusa, 3-cost 6/6 Gorgon. When this card is blocked or is blocked by a resonator, put the resonator on the bottom of his owner's main deck. So this card is not targeted. So when you attack, and so say you target something, and then another resonator blocks, and your attack will still go through because the blocking resonator is gone. And actually the art's pretty good, except for whatever reason she's sticking her tongue out, which is pretty funny. This is one cost edition, and added resonator cannot block. So play 2 red, and this can jump to another resonator. 3-cost 7/7 Void Machine. So it's pretty similar to 7th Dwarf, except whenever this card is blocked, it gets +200 attack at the end of turn. So it will become a 9/7 resonator. So this is the third Gorgon. When this card enters the field, they get one of the target resonator's ability. So in my opinion, this is pretty strong. And pay one blue, target Gorgon gets +200 defense once per turn. This is Tough Apostles, 5-cost 15/15. When this card deals damage to your resonator while attacking, it deals that much damage to your opponent. So when this card attacks a rested resonator, it not only kills that resonator, it also deals 15 to your opponent as well. Another Medusa. Shiny Blessed Holy Wolf. This is Dark Purge, 2-cost instant, and your target J resonator gains -6/-6, and this the strong thing of this is that it can target ruler. Here comes our second regalia. For Frisia, rest this and produce one for Sacred Beast. And the second effect is usually like gets +2/+2, and if it's Tricia, it gets imperishable. And the third effect is Friendly Discards and shuffles, and the target player shuffles all magic stones and graveyard back to the deck. This is another one in the same pack. So we will have one foil each pack, and the foil could be like rares or super rare, so, and also the same card. So this is one of the three new card. This was again reprinted from the dual deck, 2-cost addition field. Players can gain health, and for each resonator put into the field, put into the graveyard from the field, each player loses 100 life. So compared to the Crimson Garden we got from the Green Cluster, the Volcano is 2 costs, and the Crimson Garden is 3 costs. So depending on your deck, you can choose which one to put in. Another SR. Again, we have got pack in this set as well. This is 10 full art stamps cards, 10 full art stamps SRs. This is new, 2 cost addition field. Based on 4 capabilities to control and +2/+2, and when another resonator is put into a graveyard from the field, you can pay 2 green and 1 colorless and draw 1. The cost is really heavy, but it can be handy sometimes. Here comes a full art super rares. So far we have 3 full arts. The art's pretty good. Another full art steps card. We're still not sure how the gold stamps cards are distributed, like how many SRs or rares, because we're only opening one box this time. And Cinderella, another SR. So we have 8 SRs so far, and we have 3 foils SRs. And we have 3 rulers. And we still have 12 packs to go. This is another new card, Solar Soldier, 2 cards, steps 5. When this card comes into play, Mewtwo from your deck. So far we only have like two types of regalia. So we're still not quite sure how many regalia there is, or is it staple or random. Yeah. The regalia for the blue ruler, if your G ruler deals battle damage to your opponent or ruler, draw a card. And when this card, target J resonator your opponent controls gains. This time this card must block if able. And if your J ruler is Valentina, recover that resonator. So this can combos with Medusa to directly kill something, and to force your opponent to kill something, and then hit your opponent as well, and discard another same name card and to draw one. So here comes your fourth ruler, another Christia. Yep, so far we have four rulers, and hopefully we get some more, but I don't think we will. Second deep blue. All regulators are rare, so it could be pretty hard to get a playset of each regalia. And the SR Cinderella. Nothing too fascinating. Another full art. It's the fourth full art we have. Third Apostle, 5 cost rare. 2020. When this card starts to play, remove your main deck and then shuffle the Magic Stones to a graveyard to your Magic Stone deck and shuffle the graveyard back to your main deck. And when the card is put in the graveyard from the field, put it on the bottom of the deck. So this can be used to recycle your own deck when you deck out, but I don't think it will be very useful. And the full art, so it's the fifth full art, and it's the Edison field with Shangri-La. We have 6 packs left. Hopefully we open something we haven't seen before. That would be really great. Please. Another SR. Five to go. Another regalia in this set. Your ruler gains target attack, and when this card enter your field, these cards get 2 arrow counters, and if the ruler is Ala, you get 4 counters. So remove an arrow counter and deals 400 to target attacking or blocking J resonator. 2 to remove the additional resonator or standby card, and 4 to remove target generator with flying. You can combo with Artemis, the levitating stone. Our 6 full arts. Yeah, our 6 full arts, excluding laser. Yeah, and the golden stamps card will only be rares or super rares. So and the regalia for the machine, if your Jewel will get damage, prevent 200 and pay 5. This has became a 10-10 machine resonator at the end of turn, and it still will get it. And if your Jewel is machine, pay 2 less, and pay 1 resist and balance to destroy regalia. So it's the only card to destroy regalia from until now, and hopefully we get more cards to destroy your opponent's regalia, because there will be a really big thing. Qinglo, our first Qinglo. This is our last pack, so we still haven't seen we still haven't seen a lot of red SRs yet, like the Snow White and stuff. Nope, nothing. So here are all our packs, and we will tidy up and we will come back to show you what we have. So here we have we'll tidy up our regalia and super rares and full arts. So we have 10 regalia here. And we have 4 rulers in total, including a full art laser. And we have 7 golden stamp cards, including a ruler as well. And we have 14 SRs as usual, but we are not sure how many foils or golden stamps there will be. And this box opening video ends here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.